What's going on, everyone? My name is David Shea with Active IT Solutions. You might be shocked to hear that the internet's not a safe place. Yeah, I know, newsflash, right? Okay, maybe not. It's not a surprise. Everybody's trying to steal your information out there. I mean everybody from Facebook to Google, nefarious hackers and reputable places that are just trying to acquire your information for anything from, charging your card to... My phone's calling me. To Google, to your business guy down the street. Trying to capture anything for as simple as your name and phone number and what you do, to your favorite color, all the way to things like your credit card and social security number so they could steal your identity and be some crazy fat lady over in Florida living it up on your dime. So today I want to show you 3 different ways that you could protect you and your family from identity theft online. Let's get started. Alright, so number 1 is don't download free software. Better yet, don't download anything. I don't care if it's free or paid for, unless you know that it is legit. Because too many people are trying to... I'm not going to, preach about pirated software or whatever. That's your prerogative. But when you just go online, you're like, oh, free video games, and I want to go find a cool cat wallpaper, and I'm going to use BitTorrent and dark web or whatever, and I'm going to, find this new free whatever. You are opening yourself up to whoever is distributing that software or picture out to. You are opening yourself up and your computer to whatever is in there. So if I make a kitty wallpaper website and you're like, oh, it's so cute, I gotta have that kitty wallpaper, I could actually stick something in the background, like a keylogger or you name it, and when you download my picture, all of a sudden, I'm going to start getting emails with everything that you type anytime you put in a password or whatever, and I'm going to learn anything I want about you because, we all do everything on the internet, and everything on our computers. So just be really careful when you go to websites and, when you're searching wallpapers, make sure it's something that you really know is legitimate. All right, number 2, fake virus-infected websites. So let's say you don't take my advice and, you're searching for, the latest Game of Thrones episode, and you want to go see what happens with, who's going to get their head cut off next, and, because it's always exciting. And all of a sudden, you get something that looks kind of like this. Bam! You're infected. Your computer's going to die. But it's cool, because if you call this number and pay these people money, they are going to save your life. I know a lot of you people watching this, you may look at this and go, that's silly. Obviously, I know my computer's not infected. I would never fall for that. But you'd be surprised. You would be so surprised. We probably get a call at least 3 times a month of somebody. It's normally older folks, but it's somebody who got this and they're like, oh my gosh, and they call the number and they give out their credit card information and they don't fix anything, or maybe they even do, but then all of a sudden their credit card starts racking up these crazy things and they gotta cancel their credit card. So even with real viruses, just never call the numbers that pop up on your computer, because you're just asking for it. You're asking to get your information stolen. So number 3 is, fun interactions. Now this one, you might think it's a little paranoid, and there's a lot of legitimate ones out there, but you've seen on social media, you've seen on Facebook, like, what's your IQ? Or are you more left brain or right brain? Or what color is your lightsaber? But then they start asking all these like personal questions, about you. And maybe some of them are legit, but who needs to know what your favorite superhero is? They're fun. But the more information about yourself that you put out there, the more of a profile you are building about yourself to perfect strangers that you don't know from Adam. I don't know who made Epic Stream. I don't know who's behind this. And, gathering this kind of information that nobody would know is going to develop some kind of profile all about you. So when somebody says, what's your favorite cat, or do you like cats or dogs? They're going to know that you like dogs. So that's my only problem with these kind of things. So just be careful when you're filling out this kind of information about yourself, and be aware that you are giving this information out willfully about yourself, and somebody else is learning all about who you are, for marketing purposes or whatever. So I'll give you one final bonus one. Make sure you have a really strong password. I already made a video with some tricks on how to easily remember your password, but make sure you got a really solid, strong password, and that all of your passwords are different for all of the different places you sign into. For instance, your banking needs to be separate from your Facebook, which needs to be separate from your email, which needs to be separate from, anything. You get the point. So I hope this helps. If you guys like this video, I would love it if you can like and subscribe. Share it if you find this information helpful. I put this out because this is the kind of stuff that we see every day, all day long. So, if you got any questions, if you want to chat about this further, feel free to comment below. And I look forward to hearing your guys' thoughts. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.